infrared. I really can't see in this stuff.
Do you have neutral lighting on?
I'm guessing not.
So the game looks a lot better with neutral lighting on, but in a mode like this, you're not going to be able to squat. Like, you're literally going to be using a freaking pistol with a flashlight half the time.
I'm not very inclined with computers, so I'm
Serious trauma
not
detected.
sure if I got it on.
It's a setting in the graphics
Hi, close enough to keep it alive.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Wow.
Agent down.
Oh, some dude just shot me in the foot a million times with the freaking MD5.
I mean, a lot of people get a little complacent on it and start trying to be Captain America, running across the map. There's a spot you could do that you could actually do a lot of damage, but if you go there and you're like high on the priority list to get shot, unless you're doing like stupid damage, you're probably gonna die there. But I don't go over there anymore. I used to do that stuff, but it's way too sketchy. You gotta have the perfect conditions to run over there to that little platform, but here's good. I think taking that platform over there would be ideal, but I wouldn't expect it.
Setting them out.
And there's gonna be two
An
snipers.
agent needs assistance.
Snipers are a real problem.
Vital signs critical.
Damn.
Agent out of action.
Hey, you're in a high. This spot looks safe. It's actually not safe at all. You can stay alive there, but you gotta.
Agent down.
You gotta know what you want to kill before you even show your face.
Immediate
Jesus.
medical assistance
A
needed.
lot of AoE damage here.
Got a lot of grenades on top of that.
Damn.
All my
Agent
turrets
killed.
doing, but it's not doing much right now. We got two tanks on the deck here. Hit him with a nice little nade. You know, if you're running low on ammo, see where that freaking controller is? You can kind of take that point there, and you got an ammo box behind you. But probability dying is higher than normal. But you're not impossible to get up. You're only possible to get up if you like the guy over there. I don't think my hive is helping you there, V. I can put it over here.
I can move, just...
Well, it's better it sits over there anyways, because nobody takes cover there. One sniper left. This next part, I see a lot of people get real aggressive and go far forward, which is fine and all, but when I'm usually running as DPS, it forces me to have to hang back and kill the ads that jump over the wall. But what I've noticed every time when I follow everybody else forward, we all wipe because nobody killed the ads that jumped over the wall. Then on top of that, the ads are always damn near killing me every time when I'm back there by myself. I like to play just like right in front of this gate, but like I'll push all the way up to like what's in front of that Humvee that's beyond this gate and wait till I hear those doors open and the snipers jump in the wall over here to my left. Because once those guys come in, it's like I think when I used to run this game with people that were like actual military guys, they always talked about an L-shaped attack. Because when you got fire coming from your flank and fire coming from directly in front of you or something like that, it's always an L-shaped attack. You can't physically shoot in two different directions at the same time, so you get killed. So that's what the game does largely. If you watch the AI, they always try to swarm you and catch your flanks to keep fire in either an L-shaped version of attack or even like a complete U-shaped, where they just got you from the forward and your flanks at the same time, and you typically wipe every time that happens. So that's why it's important to kill those guys jumping over the wall, because you're taking out their ability to flank you. And a lot of people, they run all the way forward. They run to the other side on this part, and they may die over there, but the one thing I notice is that if people die over here, it kind of creates a very high probability of wiping. So you could push forward, just you don't have to push that far forward. It's not necessary. It's more important that we kill this stuff coming over this wall over here. You get that done, and it should be easy peasy. That and the turrets. Forgot about the turrets. There, you got one. I think all 3 turrets are down.
Immediate medical assistance
Wow, god damn it.
needed. Agent down.
I always get cut up.
Yeah, it's got the helicopter drops here. They drop 2 controllers.
Serious trauma detected.
Wow.
Life's a lot easier when they
Vital
die.
signs 0.
I wish I had my birdie backpack now.
Those things are coming. I think I'm gonna run up into others.
Yeah, there's still one more wave that comes over the wall after this.
I can't fucking move!
Put my hive right here. Well, my turret here. I think this is a pretty decent spot to fight from. Next wave coming over the wall. It's the same mayhem you saw earlier.
Whoa, what
Immediate
the
medical
fuck?
assistance needed.
Bruh.
Agent out of
Drones.
action.
You got hit with the drones. As I say, you don't have to necessarily fight like right here, but I'm just saying, don't be all the way over there where those 2 purples are right now.
Oh, I was just doing that because that's where the freaking helo was dropping
We can push forward now, because I think that's it. This next part. There's certain ways to do this, and I think it's really more about what you're comfortable doing. A lot of guys that push real hard, they can succeed pushing hard at this next point, but it's typically because they run back there and they take that platform and kind of fight their way out of it. But you have to like time that at the right moment. You don't just run over there immediately, because I haven't figured out exactly when that time is good. But I do know that we could do just fine staying back here, and you have one or 2 guys go through that repair station and fight over there, and then 2 guys fight over here. We can kind of stay alive a little bit and create our own little mini L-shaped attack. I guess the other nice thing is that if you can get them to die over here, you don't have to run out there and get the ammo. Because that LMG you're using right now, that Alejandro, you're gonna run out of ammo like 3 times.
Oh, I'm
It's
used
gonna-
to running back and getting ammo with this thing on this map. Yeah, this thing eats. It eats lead.
It's an ammunition. It just eats ammo.
Oh, Big Alejandro. Oh, okay, I see.
I always wind up just teleporting back to the White House and running back in. Or you could always try switching weapons first before you do that. I think you'll know when we're at the last wave when you see that helicopter drop way back. That's not the last wave. That helicopter's close. There's a lot of waves, but now it's definitely time to get as much ammo as you can, but you don't want to get overrun here, so unless you take that high platform, you don't want to get caught out there. I think there's still one more wave after these helicopters drop.
2 helicopters.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
One more helicopter drop after they used to.
What?
Yeah.
Jesus.
People like underestimate how many drops there are, and that's why this is a high one here. You could probably hang up here with Stealthy Eagle. Well, that's it. Okay,
That's it?
I overestimated it.
You
That's
lied to
fine.
me. You liar.
Hey, it's like one of those things like he's over promising.
Yeah, well, I want to make sure you're disappointed.
Yes.
That's
He
because
just wants to
this
see
next
that
part
you're your
won't
best
disappoint you.
behavior all the time.
Yeah, this next part's pretty fun. There's multiple ways to get through it.
Yeah, the thing you gotta watch out for is when they start tapping in the back. So I think I've played this so many times where people would keep pushing forward and then like they don't realize that
Yeah,
there's a bunch of guys.
there's a
behind
helicopter
us.
drop, the Changa in
Yeah.
the back. That's always my favorite part. But yeah, we got to get through this part first. Like a lot of people, they'll rush it all the way up here and fight on that back platform. We can kind of do that. It's a little aggressive, but
I'm just going with the flow. I mean,
totally doable. I try to get up here, drop a turret. I think it'd be good. The only problem is if you fight it like all the way here, you got to realize there's going to be a Changa dropping in on you. Like soon. He always drops in when you really don't want to see him. And you gotta watch out for the tank bombs. Whatever the heck that tank is throwing for a mortar, it must be like a tank mortar. Because it does a ton of damage.
Helicopters here.
Changa's dropping in. Remember that Changa's gotta go down. And there'll be one more helicopter that drops in behind us.
There's another helicopter here.
3 more helicopters then. I forgot about
Wait,
that
wait,
one.
wait. What are you doing, man? You're lying to us.
This one isn't a problem. It's the next 2 that drop in. If you're not aware of the one behind you, death can come quickly.
I got an exotic drop over here.
Some people kind of make a game out of this. They try to kill one side as fast as possible and then deal with the other side. You want to kill them before they get on that minigun. That's for sure.
All right.
We didn't already engage with them. They're not going to get on that minigun now, but
Airburst fire.
if we kill everything behind us, we can kind of push here.
Wave. I got a waveform. Exotic.
It's like the merciless gun. I've tried for years trying to figure out how to make that merciless useful. It's just
oh no, that gun's totally useful. What are you talking about? You just crunch it, it gives you an exotic component.
well, yeah, that's about what it's good for. I mean, but
Yeah,
for what
really
it does,
is, man.
you expect it to do so much more than what it does. To me, it's like the honey badger. You ever see that gun? To me, the honey badger in this game is the only named gun that has no talent on it, and I think it's a shame. I think somebody told me that's because the honey badger is actually a gun that's named the honey badger, and I refuse to believe that. Hunter, if you're in that spot, you're gonna have to stay alive.
Vital signs critical.
Oh my God! Help me!
I mean, you can stay alive there, but just don't die there. That's a bad place.
Behind a piece of wood. Oh Lord!
Agent down.
I'm not even safe here. What's going
Well,
on?
you're not really safe here either, but
Immediate
I
medical
mean,
assistance
it's
needed.
it's a limited option to take cover. No, that's the medic dropping in.
And what do we call them? Changas?
I'm not sure. Like they've been calling them Changas for as long as I remember. They're not named Changas, so I couldn't even tell you that.
Maybe.
Agent
Maybe.
down.
Could they pick like a chimichangas?
If it's that simple, I'd be surprised.
It's gotta be that simple.
An agent needs assistance.
I made it.
Oh my God!
Serious
Just
trauma
don't
detected.
kill everything first. They'll be coming over that section pretty quick.
Agent
Jesus!
malfunction.
Just take your
Close
time.
to
This
this one, I'll throw
controller.
my hide.
Controller right in front of me.
It's out.
Could be spamming.
Agent killed.
Spamming drones. Maybe I should have healed here. We're at about that point where healing is going to be essential.
The problem we've got is their freaking medics are bringing everybody up that we killed.
Organic.
Agent down.
Yeah, there's gonna be a way to push. I'd say your best bet is to take cover where my turret is right now, but then make your way to the left. But you gotta say right in front of that blue car. That is not a good spot for you guys. Don't try to revive me there.
Vital signs critical.
Ah, dang.
Don't die. I'm gonna get my heal built.
Nope, 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 nope.
Okay, well.
Your guy's job right now is just to stay alive.
Serious
Jesus
trauma
Christ,
detected.
man.
Hey, you're gonna have to get a little aggressive on this spot.
Oh!
I'm gonna grab that pulse.
How's the dark pulse work?
Well, I mean, I'm trying to
Serious
switch
trauma
to the
detected.
pulse build because I don't have the dark pulse, but to be the jammer is just as good. It's probably not as good as the dark pulse. It's not going to disappear at the event. I switched builds, but for whatever reason, do not switch to my type of hill build that I need. Good news is the Changa's out, so we're getting close to clearing this. Yeah, that's it. Make sure you got ammo.
Yeah, I have no ammo.
Yeah, I always run back to this ammo box before I go forward, but some people, for whatever reason, they cool whatever ammo they got. Yeah, I've never been that guy. I'm the kind of guy that wants to have full ammo at all times. Always run back.
Wait, I thought my gunner ability gave ammo to my teammates.
It does, but it's, you know, when you have Alejandro,
Oh, okay, okay.
the only way you're gonna have enough ammo if you drag the box with you.
And Alejandro, is that a random drop? Exotic?
Yeah,
Kind
It was
of.
in the, what's it called? This season.
the battle pass.
Oh, is it the battle pass?
You,
Oh, I might
got
get
my
it.
hill
Level.
build on.
you got to like level 80 or something like that. You gave it to
Yeah, this next part, you just gotta remember that kind of, well, I think if you try to push forward here, you're gonna find it really hard. You just gotta remember to kill the Changa that drops in behind us on the helicopter. And you'll hear the helicopter dropping in, but we'll be so deep in. Like, I like to fight from that center platform when we get in there, but you kind of have to kill everything before you can get to that center platform, because you don't want to just run up there. There's gonna be some guys on the platform that
Oh, okay.
gotta
we
die.
left.
right here. You just gotta remember that helicopter.
Helicopter in here?
He drops outside behind us. The Changa runs in behind
What
us
the fuck?
with it, like his
Vital signs
his
critical.
own team.
Ain't no way. Serious?
Oh yeah. You'll see. It makes more sense when you see it.
Helicopter behind us? At this, in this economy?
Yeah, the worst is when a drone kills you, and then there was another one inbound.
Helicopter.
and it
Oh, I hear
kills
the
you
helicopter behind us. The chimichanga's coming in.
And he'll be coming. I usually save all my special ammo for him. Kill him on the way up. Right now we just gotta run back in because there's gotta be another Changa.
Ah,
The Changa spawns shortly after that one. And they're already here. A sniper in my face. And we're at the last stage.
That's something happened, man, for the first time. Always white.
You always wipe at this point?
Yeah, every group I played with.
Well, it's kind of complicated, but doable.
Like at the very end, they just rush. Like 1, 2, 3 people drop off. Be the last guy not to kill.
well, you why? Because you're not with us. This is us now. We're gonna win.
Well, I got
Yes.
one question. Any one of you got a tank build? I mean, we can do it without a tank build, but there has to be an understanding that we don't have a tank build when we go in there. If you understand what I'm saying, because
So,
a lot of damage.
are we gonna just kind of stay together and run up one side, pick off that one, and go to the next one?
Well, if we can take out 1, 2, and 3, that would be great.
I'll follow
But
you.
I
worst
think the
case
first thing to
scenario,
do
if
is
we
run
can't,
up the left, take
yeah,
the
you
one
run.
on the left out, then you fall back and do the one on the right, and then you move forward.
Yeah, that's how you do it if you only want to kill 1 and 3. A lot of people do that lately. They kind of just ignore the one in the middle, which is feasible. But you got to remember, if you do it that way, you can't go to the ammo box because that laser turret's still active and it's gonna shoot you the minute you get on that ammo box. I hate leaving that number 2 up, but it's still doable. You can get on the ammo box, but you're gonna need like someone to throw a decoy, something, because that friggin' turret it'll cut you open like butter. Actually, you know what? You might be able to do it without a healer if I go tank. I've created like a little jerry-rigged tank build that kind of heals, but it's not really. I wouldn't trust it on this. I've never tried it on this, but we'll find out.
Which
See
way
how
you going,
lucky
left
we
or
are.
right? Left or right?
Well, it'll
Left.
restart here if we wipe anyway, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, so we could try left, and we try to hit the one in the center, and if anything, try not to be too far from me. And then you see that freaking missile over there? That's the ultimate platform to stay on right there. Kind of,
Agent
it's easier if
down.
you wait for me to take the damage, and it runs out of charges. Then you got to kill this thing right here.
Yeah, no, I was down. I was trying to get out of their way.
Kill that fast, and literally if you stand right here, you can shoot the other one. Like you can shoot the other one right here. Oh, we could also run up to it like this and just tank
An
it
agent needs
right
assistance.
here.
The second one's down now.
Vital signs critical.
I just gotta get to number 3.
Agent
And,
out of mission.
It's probably better to run this way to number 3, although it's gonna be sketchy.
Serious trauma
Yeah, we'll
detected.
probably run it. Well, we don't want to get pinned down in this area. We got to get out of here.
Yeah,
I mean, I see some people can fight over there. I don't know how they do it. I just know I'm not one of those people.
Vital signs critical.
Ah,
You can run this way.
Agent
You just gotta
incapacitated.
understand
Agent
that.
vital signs
Shoot,
0.
about to die if I'm messing around here.
Oh shit, I'm gonna die if I don't move. Oh,
An agent needs assistance.
Alright, you definitely need a healer. The healer's gonna be more important than a tank. But the problem is, it's still the same thing. You got 1 and 2. That's all that matters. So we can kind of do it again. Probably better to have a decoy before you run out there. You throw a decoy, and that'll.
Only 2 of us should go left, and then 2 of us start going on the right. And do for 3 then.
I could
So
do
the
that, but
2 of us can handle-
that's real advanced. That's some advanced stuff. It can be done, but for your first time clearing it,
Agent down.
I don't know if that works as easily. But it's what a lot of players do. It's just B is really advanced. You gotta have perfect conditions on everything.
An agent needs assistance.
damn.
Agent vital signs
I have
0.
no idea where's the thing to kill the turret is.
There's
over
these
here.
yellow boxes that you have
Oh,
to
okay,
shoot, and
I
there's-
think I see.
Yeah, you gotta know where the boxes are. I guess that's important to bring up.
Yeah, I didn't even
That's
know
where-
where it was.
That's where we're taking out the boxes. They're like
An
look
agent
like
needs
yellow
assistance.
panels, and they're obnoxiously yellow. It's
One
like the
thing
yellowest
working
thing on the whole map. So 2 right, 2 left. If you do this, you're gonna have to go cover to cover. You need to get past those turrets.
Immediate medical assistance
That's the
needed.
first one. Very slow about going down.
Jesus Christ.
Shoes down.
Agent down.
hold on. Doesn't come.
I got a revive hive out there.
Vital signs critical.
Damn.
Agent down.
It's gonna be mayhem.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent killed.
I need a prayer. I have one there. We got to get to that platform. This mess ain't working, man. That platform
Oh yeah, it isn't.
right up there. It's an elevated
An agent
platform.
needs assistance.
You get up there, and the catch is you need like a
Change my
good healer
build.
too. But you can rain down damage on everything from up there.
Change my build real quick.
Well, it's important to have it, but the thing is, I don't even know if it's that good up there without a healer.
A few hours later.
Agent down.
There is no way.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
I don't think the pesties.
What are we
Well,
doing?
I don't know if you want to use a pesty for this because it's just gonna accelerate more hate towards you versus unless you can kill stuff as fast. But it's real important to go over there and shoot that yellow box. That box is more important to be down than anything else on the map. I mean, unless you get a Changa, that box has got to go within the first 30 seconds of being out there. Because we got a limited amount of time to move to the next box and a limited amount of time to move to the next box. We get all those boxes done and then we run to that platform that's in the far right hand corner that's elevated higher, and we fight in like a little circle area
Alright,
where they
alright.
have to come up the ramp on all the sides. But
I just
those yellow
don't even know
boxes-
where the boxes are. But I'm gonna try to figure it out.
The ads, then.
Yeah.
Just look at where my gun's pointed
An
because
agent needs
I don't
assistance.
really have nothing else better to do with my gun.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
See, it's right here.
Second box down.
Seconds down, so we gotta just run through where Hunter is. Hunter just double over and
Agent
follow
down.
that way. You won't get hit by the laser turret.
Serious trauma
But we gotta
detected.
get that other laser turret. Gonna make it. There's a couple dogs in the way, but we just gotta shoot this yellow box and then get right back to that platform that you guys are passing over. Matter of fact, this box is about 50%. You could stay on that platform over there if you're there right now.
Where's that box? Oh,
It's down. We're headed back to the platform right now. There's a lot of fire down there. So this is where we stand our ground. Just stay up here and you just shoot everything that's shooting up at us. Gonna be a lot of ads coming out up there. A lot of nades.
Fucking drones. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they're pretty
Wherever
annoying.
they're coming from.
There's one. There it is. That controller's down. Somebody got it.
An agent needs assistance.
Yeah, that China's.
Agent down.
Hive's reviving, but my Mender's still going. Good news, I don't see any controllers. Got ads coming in. I can hear them. Only got that controller. Another Changa wave coming. Oh, there's one on the platform with us.
Immediate medical assistance
Two on the
needed.
platform. This not stop hitting me with that shotgun. Just ignoring everybody.
An agent needs assistance.
Yeah, I think we're close to clearing
Vital
this.
signs critical.
Gotta reset my mender. I don't see it. Tell me you're bugged out.
Agent
What?
out of action.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a controller out there somewhere.
Yeah, he's over
There
here
it
at
is.
the
It's right there.
east side.
Got backup from. Got a grenade behind me. Got a filling over drone somewhere.
I need to get that fucking massive grenadier, man.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh shit.
An agent needs assistance.
I'll try to block it as much as I can.
Agent down.
Mender's back up. Or it was. He got hit by a grenade. That's the only thing that makes the Mender kind of vulnerable is it can't hold to an explosion. Gotta be it.
Yes. Oh lord. And I just ran out of ammo. Oh my god.
Well timed. Good game.
Hey, GG. Hey man, there's your first tackle on that one then.
Yeah. See, I
Yeah.
was never worried. We were really gonna clear that though. I wasn't worried.
I thought I was gonna be here for another 30 minutes.
It feels like it at that point. I mean, the fastest I've ever done it was with, you know, the more you do it, the better you get at it. And then I was in this one group where we knew exactly where we needed to be. We had some guy, he was standing right where I'm at right now, and this dude was like some kind of tank from hell. Like, he could tank everything coming out of here. And he was just there, and I'm sitting up here with Alejandro, and as fast as they were coming out that door, they were dying. I'm telling you, we cleared this thing in like a minute. That was the fastest I've ever done it, and it only happened once. Never saw that happen again. But get a whole bunch of people and everybody has what
Well,
they like to do best. It kind of runs smoother. But like I said, that's like, I wouldn't expect that to happen more times than you can count on your hand.